Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is Rosenthorn. Oh, hold on just a sec. And today we're playing some Moolah.
Once in a while, serves for a stronger resonance with the world.
So the goal for today is gonna be... Ooh, what's going on? Okay, that was some blur. We're gonna go a little bit further in the story, and then we are going to potentially level up some characters some more. And we'll see where that gets us. I'd also like to do a little bit of echoing, I think is what it's called. She is now at C2. Honestly, she's kind of kick butt right now. What does she use? She uses a weapon. She's ice. I feel like I maybe should trade her out for this guy. I don't know. I can't trade the only healer I have. That's the problem. What do we have in here? Okay. Let's take a look. What is it called when we want convening? Convening. That's what it's called. Wait, what? Oh, this is the thing. Oh. This is the thing. So it's good for a year. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 10 pulls really fast on this guy. That's how we're gonna start off today. Let's see, where are we at? We're at 5, 10, 13. So not far at all. I really want one of him. Let's see what we get. Drum roll. Gold! Early! Way early! Oh my gosh, that's really early. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Did I get him?
I have never regretted to brave the long night.
Oh my gosh, how did we get him and not work heavy? Oh my gosh, that's insane. Well, we obviously have to pull for his weapon. Right? I mean, obviously. But we don't have... How do we have 10? We have 10 of these left. But those aren't used in here. Interesting. Okay, so you really do want to save the Asterites as Asterites. You don't want to transform them because you can only use them on one type of banner. Interesting. I think it's this one. But this is good on all of the... this is the targeted convene. Lustrous tides. Right? Yeah. Radiant tides. Interesting. Okay, so we'll save for a 10 pull. But we won't get more Teffy on this. We'll have to go through this because I want to save these for the next character banner. So that means that we're going to have to wait for our boy. Because I'm not going to waste these. I'm going to save for the next character banner. Let's do a 10 pull on here. We're having luck. Let's see what we're getting. Purple. Okay.
The streams have guided me to you.
Yang Yang.
Feeling will be companions for many moons to come.
I don't think I actually... I didn't pull her before I got her from the game. No more Teffy? No more Teffy. What do you know? 50 and we get her as a healer. So that's cool. And then if we get her as the healer, we can grab him. I'll be so happy. This will be such a good thing. Oh wow, that really... You can't plan that. Okay. I have the boy. The boy, I have the boy. I have the boy. I have the boy. Look at him. Look at his hair. Ah! Oh my gosh. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cool. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Oh. He gets a crownless. Okay. Wait, that means I got him? So from the event, I should lock in his thing. I will do that today. I will do that. What sword should we put on this gentleman? He deserves not the basic. Ravel, hello! I just pulled this guy in like 30 pulls total. He's so cool. I guess we'll go with this one for now. I don't have a better one for him unless we can get his actual one. We're obviously gonna level him up.
So you
I mean,
opted for a
obviously.
prudent strategy this time. Next time, maybe we can
I think I have
consider something
Keltro,
more
yeah, at 40. So I'll
unconventional.
level him to like... almost 40? What do we got? He can have all the rest of this. And then he can level up in the world. That's good. Yes. 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 Oh wait, I got an echo thingy. What are we calling these? Wave bands. I got a wave band for her. Look at him! Oh, he's so cool. Okay, and then team, we're gonna trade
When
him.
danger arises, take cover behind me.
I want to see what we can do with him. Oh, he's cool. Oh, he's cool. He's so cool. Okay. Game, what are we doing? What did we do in the settings to deserve this? You turned motion blur black on. How dare you? Game. Character seems all I can do, kind of like Genshin. I would agree in that aspect, yeah. The story seems to be a lot darker than Genshin. I'm not sure if that's like gonna hold true for the rest of the game, but so far it seems really dark compared to Genshin. Why are we lagging here? What's going on? Hold on. I gotta figure out what's going on. Let's see if that helps. I don't think I have that. Okay, let's see if that helps. No, that made it worse. That made it worse. No, put it back. Put it back. Put it back! Okay, let's see what you can do, Arrow Boy. Let's see what you got. I know this is not the team combination you're supposed to have of Kelcharo and Gian, but gosh, do I enjoy it.
Tell truth from facade.
Look at how cool they are. Of course, we have to get his... We're gonna have to get a signature weapon now that we have him. That's just something we're gonna have to do. Yeah, I would say that as far as Wuthering Waves goes, I would say my opinion so far on it is that the storyline is darker, the world is a little bit darker, but the art style is very similar. So you've got similar art style, but different intended audience, I think. Because the fighting style is also much more, it feels more complicated almost. I don't want to, complicated is not the word that I'm looking for though. Skill based. I feel like with Genshin you have to understand the character interactions, whereas in this game it's more about, can you dodge, can you parry, do you know when to switch characters, when to use their skill, that kind of thing.
Target confirmed.
Man, I very much enjoy this team comp, even though I know that it's not the right one. Because everybody's like, oh, well, you gotta put the arrow booster on with...
It's time.
the arrow guy, but... I feel bad. Not bad enough not to kill this bunny, though. I need the meat. What is this? What's happening here?
All is fair in war. You're wide open.
Gosh, she's so fun! That's the other thing that I've noticed. In Genshin, so the art style's similar, right? In Genshin, there's no interaction between the NPCs in the world. you have, so like if there's two monsters in the same area, they're not gonna fight each other. But here, every single time there's a monster interaction, they're fighting each other. They're just straight up trying to like murder each other. What is this? Can I get it? Can I have you? Apparently not. Hi, dragon! Look at my new character! He's so cool! Come here, goat. You can run. It won't help, but you can. Right? Isn't he so cool looking? Look at him! He's so drippy. And now I have two drippy boys. This brings me joy. It's all I wanted in this game. I'm running to the yellow thing because that is where the story quest is, by the way. In case you guys were wondering why I was running like a spaz. I didn't feel like teleporting. Whoosh. We're definitely getting his weapon, though. We have to now. We have him.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Let me check on you. Phew. You're still in one piece. Okay, okay. Anything new about the tokens? So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinjo now? Things are more serious than I thought. Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and everyone should have the right to them.
They use
How do you
mechanical
make-
manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into human bodies.
That's gross. I don't love that.
Seeking power with such gruesome acts. I cannot.
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did the fight go?
It seems he didn't intend to kill us. I would even say he was pulling his punches. I don't know what he wants from us. But Madam Magistrate may have intended to hint something by...
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village.
For the most part, I'm going to skip her voice dialogue. Her voice.
I went over the
I don't know what
files.
it is.
That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village in the end?
Don't worry. The crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new settlements. But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away. I agree. If only we could capture him.
I'm so lost. Why did Madam
But
Magistrate
yeah, the
pull
blue
me to
girl.
Chi-Chi
She
Village
like
anyway?
she's so far she's the
Why did she
only
tell
one that
me
I've really had
that?
an issue with in this game. Her intonation is weird to me. There's something about it that just like
And that Scar
feels
went there
off.
to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues.
it's like she's not pronouncing words correctly and she's like speaking too slowly for it to be natural. I don't know how to.
You mean the Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened?
And
in
it feels
that
like maybe
village?
that upper register is
Then
not her
our magistrate
comfortable range.
intercepted by
It's got a little
leaving
too
you
much breath
there
in it. I don't
before
know.
They could?
I don't know. There's something about it, and it's just not my favorite. I don't know.
Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure
See, you get
you
it.
to the village. And she knew they weren't planning to kill you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidas had their eyes on you.
How so? You mean she's got someone looking out for you?
Or maybe she prepared other means of protection.
I don't think I follow.
The legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? A looming war with the resurrecting Thermodian. And if all of these have something to do with your true identity, then...
I'm
Who
obviously an
exactly
immortal
are you?
being. Obviously.
Come to think of it, the sundial...
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate might have hid a real message. Yes, it's the South. Represented now we have the Shichen of Wei and Vermilion Bird. We should be able to solve the puzzle.
From the beginning, yeah. Her voice, it's not some, like, it's
So,
not
Rover,
immediately
you gonna
something
try
that
it
goes wrong. But there's something when you're listening to it that just feels off.
Symbols on the larger disc represent time, and we need to align the correct symbol with this. It's working. And now, symbols on the smaller disc represent that we have Tielong of the east, White Tiger of the west, Vermilion.
Wow, you really solved it!
And this is a map.
Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang! We should turn around.
Maybe you should read it first, Rover.
It's a map. Do you see the Grand Library on the map?
I see. The Grand Libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. The Grand
Okay.
Libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security. Now,
Yes,
Kinda like
they're
a big piggy bank
they're
inside
great.
the city hall. Data-wise.
Yes, you'll find the most
I get it.
If you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou first, there is a strong link between your past
I'm
and Jinzhou's
historical.
history. Second, you must be a really significant person.
Those two things are saying the same thing.
So you're super important to Jinzhou, maybe even all of Huanglong. Wow, I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sundial? It is Jinzhou's political center, and it's also the city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. And why do you ask, Rover?
I'll need to go somewhere by myself.
See? What did I say? Covert ops. Real confident. Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen?
Death, dismemberment,
Relax, relax.
destruction.
I guess you're right. Still, we'll be waiting for you.
I mean, you could not be. That would be fine. I'd be okay with that. Oh, I'm looking at the sky. What do we do? There it is. No!
Don't you worry.
You glitched me! Game! You betrayed me so horribly! How could you? Now I gotta run through the water. Why is it doing this? Is it me? Is it the game? What is going on here? I haven't had this issue. Huh. Let's see. How do I get where I'm going? I need to go up. Oh, I can fast travel there? Okay. I'm just dumb. Top left. Yes, yes, I understand. Top left. Wait, move the vases to the correct. What the what? What? Okay.
As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
Who am I gonna fight? Who am I gonna fight? I'm fighting somebody. I wouldn't say challenge otherwise.
Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first. I see. The control panel here does look
I get to
like
play
a musical
drums?
instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to... What is that sound coming from behind the symphony? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphony? Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked. A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Interesting. Oh.
A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle.
Oh, we're just smacking
Seems
it.
I'll need to look for more sono discs in there.
When in doubt, smack it.
Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens, despite having destroyed every one of them, apart from the simulated test. I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sono disc. That sound. It's coming.
I missed part of it because I was grabbed it and impatient.
It's time.
This is the second sono disc. I should bring it to the symphony.
Interesting. Where's the cat ear? You want cat ear? Okay, I'll give you cat. There's cat. Hi, Kira.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums. One in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there.
I don't know directions. Wait, how do I get down there? There's stairs? You just gonna make me jump off the cliff here? I mean, I will. Yeah, no, it's just gonna make me jump off the cliff here. That feels not kind.
So this is the right way to go. I am being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
That's it. It's pitch based. Jump to your death. I'm doing well, Q. Thanks. How are you doing?
The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe. The music I just heard. It must be the sonodisc.
I don't know where. I am so lost. They have given me a maze.
Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. If my guess is correct, the magistrate may have other plans for me. Anyway, I'll keep going. I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
Okay. Up we go. I have no idea what's going on.
This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sonodisc.
Do I just jump down?
This is the 4th missing note. Almost there.
Why is there a library? Well, I guess it makes sense if they're audio stuff. Stream is delayed on your side? Huh. It might be.
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go.
I'm hoping it's not my side, but with how the game is being funkified, I'm not gonna put my eggs all in that basket. So, if it is my side, my apologies. If it's your side, I have faith that it will try to fix itself. Who am I fighting? I feel like I need to fight somebody.
This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
A headless, crownless.
for battle.
Boom! Look at my boy. He's boying.
From facade.
I have the last sauna disc ready. Time to go back to the Symphony.
Spooky. Am I gonna die? Probably. It feels like I'm gonna get killed. Do I get to meet a dragon? Am I gonna meet a dragon?
The database.
No, I want to meet the dragon. I don't need a database. I need a dragon. I can't even play a game properly. They're drilling a hole to the core of the earth. Hey, you know what? I was just going through that the other week where they're putting in new construction stuff and they keep hitting my lines.
So this is the Grand Library.
I feel like that is
answers to every question.
that is a common truth.
I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Every time somebody says it couldn't hurt, it hurts.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds.
How did you get here?
Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Ha! Ha, ha, ya, ha, ha. Huh? Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
Oh, he's insane.
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Since when am I on the magistrate's side? I'm sorry, I'm not on anyone's side right now. Oh, we're fighting. We're fighting.
All is fair in war.
Fair statement.
Strike!
Aha, I got an evasion. I did it.
Ready for battle.
Look at my boys go.
Bide the time.
I got my Calcharo. I got him.
All is fair in war.
This is going great.
Caution.
Am I getting smacked around a little bit? Yes.
Stay put. Saw that coming. Summer. All is fair in war. War spares no one. You're wide open. Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider.
He's got such a cool skill. I love his skill.
I can take it. confirmed.
I'm gaming! Scars carried my interest in the story. Sun loops, hello! I'm gaming, I'm gaming. Ew! My guy! That's not a cute look!
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey?
The heck, dude?
Now, it's just the two of us. Stay away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you.
This guy's gonna die.
Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions.
I'm gonna need
so
my healer
soon.
lady soon.
You so stubborn. Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you
Healer lady?
once?
Need some healing. That's what we like to see.
Target confirmed. All is fair. Misery follows. Stay calm. Ready for battle. Break. Tell truth from facade.
Not a cute look for you, my guy.
Target confirmed. Stay calm.
Can I suggest you go back to the outfit you were in before?
Caught you. War spares no one. The die is cast.
Oh, what are we doing? Cube of Death. Okay.
It's time. All is fair.
Love that for me.
Set tell truth from the side. Wind Rider.
Where'd you go? Sneaky boy. That was something that big, that sneaky.
My last breath.
Ah, I clicked the wrong button. Okay. That's okay.
Embracing change.
We're getting there.
Stay vigilant.
Don't hurt my healer, my guy. She's doing her best. Are you dead now? Much better look.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh?
I did it!
My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of
Demon
course
Goat
he
is a cutie.
How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation.
Honestly, he's
earlier.
hard carrying the storyline.
Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
He's definitely got a friend in the wings. This is not him getting trapped. They would not get rid of such a cool character so quickly. Oh, I hope he becomes a playable. Oh, that would be nice. Right? Come on, Woo-Wah. You can do it. Is it me or is it the game? I don't know. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something... I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north, north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It stops exactly there, every big light. Ooh. It must be them trying to work out the optimization issues.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Oh, I know!
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you.
I accidentally clicked it. I
Please
didn't
pardon
see
my lack
him.
of hospitality.
I have no idea what I said.
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinjo is currently absent.
I was trying to get I was trying to go to her dialogue in, cause like I thought it was gonna have, cause it had the little dot at the bottom, so I thought I was supposed to click it, and then I clicked and it was not.
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization.
Well, see it like this. Am I supposed to
When a
click?
region's
What am I supposed to do
sentinel
here?
goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinjo's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and
Do I get
surroundings,
to connect with the
though not
Sentinel?
very clearly.
I want to. I want a dragon. Can I have a dragon?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinjo. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
I do appreciate that they made her eyelashes and her eyebrows the same color as her hair.
I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust. Speaking of which, you
I
seem to
like
have already
Scar.
gathered a
I
lot
just
from the
don't want
tokens.
everything to die.
Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinjo is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the
Threnodian.
enemies of human
What a name.
civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster.
You know what that shot
The
was?
Fraxidus is
That was an
accelerating
artist
the
who spent
Threnodians'
a
revival.
lot of time learning how to draw hands and really wanted to show off their hand drawing skills. That's what that shot was. And you know what? They deserve to be proud of that.
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies
That was
the concept of
100%
warfare.
a look, I can draw hands and you can't. Ah ha ha.
Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War.
I'm the hero.
He is to uncover your true identity. This could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
What's written on her hairbands, I wonder?
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
I met the dragon.
Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Anything worth
As I mentioned
noting?
earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories.
So I'm over 1,000 years old. Awesome.
Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
Look at that smooth art texture.
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging.
I'm not a resonator then.
So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Baron. I pray you will find your answers there. A Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting
Well,
us.
I mean, you know that a Threnodian is the basis of all things evil consciousness. So would it not stand to reason that equal and opposite force here? Like, if you got a Threnodian that's evil, that comes from the bad of the human consciousness, would you not also have a hero that's the good of people's consciousness? Would that not be how that works?
I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past.
Right?
I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery.
It would also
of
explain
Jinzo's
why, like,
soldiers
I
and our
was
people.
with the dragon, because I'm like, you know,
You
setting up the
deserve to
Guardians,
make your
because
own
I'm gonna
decision
disappear,
about
because I
this
fade
after
with the
uncovering your
Threnodian.
true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago.
I'm an echo. Echo, echo, echo.
Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
I mean, two can keep a secret when one of them is dead. We're gonna get stuck at 65% again? No, we're not! 100!
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
He's gonna say, peace, I'm out.
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why'd you kidnap
A
Jue?
sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Oh, we actually get to ask all the questions this time. Ah.
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind
Man,
of
he's hard
punishment?
carrying. This voice acting.
People only
They should give
see
him a
the
raise.
surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us.
Why me?
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense? Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Spooky boy, it's spooky. Okay, I'm done. Well, I mean, I don't want to be done because I like to. Is he gonna escape once I click this button? Okay, you can escape now. Go ahead.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament.
Go escape
This
now.
is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity.
But not me.
Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher Village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own.
Here's Johnny.
Unless...
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you
Where's the
knowing
girl?
because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
Well, yeah.
About Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret. for
Yeah,
your
that's a
ears
trap. He's
only.
about to escape. Escape! Is he about to kidnap her too? What's gonna happen here?
How dare you? Madam Magistrate, I do...
Come on, share with the class.
It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more.
Share with the class.
What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation.
God, I like this guy.
Praxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Scar's put in jail. Oh, what an ending to that scene. Scar's put in jail.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before
Keeping
verifying it
secrets, are we?
myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth. Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
Why are you so sure Jue is
Jue
always
can
right?
predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you.
Oh?
To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers. I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go, since you won't need to go there right now. Not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery. With a secretive membership process, and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed.
Sounds shady.
Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. Yes, I suppose it does make them stand out. On the other hand, they presumably possess extraordinary abilities to stay anonymous. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during
Oh,
this
you know
time.
where Jue is now. So part of the information he gave you was where it is. Oh, we're having a flashback.
Rover, are you all right?
Well, apparently I used to be part of them.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it.
You just
once I
said you were
return.
going to get him.
This is my promise.
You're backtracking now.
Yes. Please leave it to me.
Do we need to sing the lying song? Mm-hmm.
Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Aww.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game.
I'm sorry, why is there a dragon showing up in the library?
If
Is
everything goes
Jue
according to the
here?
prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me. His words only confirmed it.
Where
I am
was it
confusion.
when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back.
You and
as
me
soon
both
as
for like
possible.
most of the story. I am
Our
confusion.
enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
Who is this lady, anyways? We have not met her. Who is she?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself.
My future main.
The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already
Oh, this is
mid-game,
Chang Li.
I will let you decide our next move.
They just gave her a name.
This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand.
Yeah, I agree. It was like question, and then like suddenly we know it's Chang Li. Surprise!
Remember, I will always stand by your side. In this
They should have had her
crisis
say like
or
something
any
along
other.
the lines of like, will you support me always, Chang Li, or something. To like trigger the change. If they were gonna do the question mark game.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Yeah, give us something to trigger the change if you're gonna play that game. Cause it can be fun. But only if you have something that makes sense to make it clear. Oh, we gotta get to Union level 21 now. Ooh. Oh, what did we do? We did something. I don't know what we did. What is this? Huh. Yeah, my pool's unexpectedly well. Unexpectedly well. And by that I mean I literally have only pulled like 25 times. And I have Fancy Dragon Man now. Look at this. Look at this ridiculousness. 5. Wait. It was 5, 10, 16, and then I got him. on a 10 pull. I got him in the first pull of a 10 pull that I did. I was like, what? But now I want to get him his weapon. But the tidy things, these things, are not what you use to get his weapon. So I don't know how to get his weapon. But I want to get his weapon. Oh, wait. I have coral. Of course I should. Yes. This feels like a no-brainer. As does this. Does this refresh? I wonder if this refreshes. We'll see if that refreshes. This I feel like I should save so that I can get these fancy pants ones. But you know what that means. Time to try to get his weapon. Am I gonna get it? Probably not. Am I gonna try anyways? Absolutely. We have to try. Oh yeah, the guaranteed pity does make it worth actually doing it. I don't have anybody that uses this stuff. The variation. Okay. I don't know anybody uses that. Here we go. We must get the boy his weapon. Please. No, this is nothing. I don't have Baiji though. Do I? Isn't Baiji this girl? Oh wait, no. Is Baiji the 4-star that I've been using for healing? It's healer lady. But I'm gonna put this girl on the team. But I mean, I guess I can. Come on. You gave me the boy early. Give me his weapon. Can't you be nice to me? One more time. No, that's a no. 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 That's okay. I'll earn some more of these. My plan is, so I have him. I want to get his weapon. I'll use the asteroids to get his weapon for the next little bit. Because I have 14 days, 13 hours. I'm gonna do her with this. And then I think I want to get him. I think I want him. He was really fun to play in the trial. Time to empty the world for goodies. Yeah. I've already done some of that, to be honest, because I didn't want to move forward in the story off stream. So I went hunting. Oh. Weird. This lady, you say, uses that thing. I have her with the Guardian. I guess I could switch it, but I already have this one leveled up. What is concerto energy? I don't know what that is. Got Verena for the first guaranteed. Sitting on the selector. Yeah. It's the switch in. Oh, so it would make her able to switch out faster. Got it. Oh, hey, we got another thingy. That was fast. Okay, so if they're giving us these this quickly in the story, I wonder if they're gonna do the multiple element route. If they're giving us these so quickly. Because it really feels like we're getting these really fast. I don't feel like I've done all that much story to get them. I love the little drippy boys, though. Both very emo design, just in different ways. I'm starting to see a vibe. I'm starting to sense I may have a character preference. Oh, I might have a character preference. Just a little one. Alright, before we end, let's do... I wanted to get the... I was working on, off stream, getting this stuff. So let's go beat up this guy one time. So that I have enough to ascend him once I beat up more of the peeps. So let's go beat up the spooky boy. The spooky boy. Maybe, since we have, you know, the air boy, it might be faster. Speaking of, what is our air boy at? Hold on. He can go a little higher. We'll let him go to 39. 40's the max. That gives him some leveling room. But it also won't immediately get him dead in this fight. Yeah, let's start with him. I'm gonna go beat up the thing. I'm gonna see how much damage I can do to the thing now that I have the boy. The issue I have with this fight, because I've done this fight a couple times now, is that the little thing that I'm fighting, this thing in the Thundering Memphis, he tries to leave the battle area, and if you leave the battle area, even if you're not the one that left, even if he's the one that left it, it restarts the whole fight. Which is very frustrating when you're in the middle of fighting him. There is a border, and if you try to go past the border, it doesn't end well. So we'll see if I can do this without going through the border.
Target confirmed.
Because I've definitely done that a couple times now.
Misery follows. Stay calm.
See, he moves around a lot. But if he leaves the border, then he respawns. Which is so not cool.
Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. Break.
I was right. This is going much faster.
The die is cast. Stand down. And now, until I can take it. Settled.
See? He left the field.
My last
Please don't respawn. Okay. He leaves the field and then it punishes you for that. Irritating. Maybe they fixed it. I have the same issue with the Frosty Butterfly for Sanwa. He also teleports away, sometimes out of the arena. Right? That's like, if you're gonna put a teleportation skill, you can't have them teleport out of the arena. You just can't do that. It's not cool, man. Sure. Make him more powerful. I need to get the Heron off that web event now. Because now I know I have him. I still haven't figured out what tuning an echo means. What is tuning an echo? Anybody know what tuning an echo is? Has anybody figured that out yet? I haven't figured out what that means. You have to level it up enough. Well, I don't want to waste a bunch of... I'll wait till I get the other thing. I don't know, but that's my choices today? Fine. Fine. Be that way. It reveals its substats. Okay, well... I'm not going to waste it on the lower level echoes like that. I'm going to wait till I have that 5-star echo that's from the web event. Now that I have the boy. Because I was torn between if I would get the one for... Oh, I messed up. For Calcharo, or if I would get the one for him. Because I wasn't sure if I would be able to get, like, which one I would get. But now I have both of them, so... What now? Let's do this daily really fast. What do I have to do? What is a daily quest? Okay. Is that it? I just had to have a conversation with the dude? Solid. Excellent. 10 out of 10. Give me that sweet, sweet asterite. We'd love to see it. Okay. What does that put me at for a union level? 18. So I'm gonna have to offline do some shenanigans. And oh, that's not what I tried to do. Also, not what I was trying to do here. Just trying to level the cooking thing. But yeah, I'll do the union level off stream by doing the dailies and stuff so that we can do more with the next time we do which will be probably Wednesday, because I think the way that I'm gonna do it, I think I'm gonna do Mondays as Final Fantasy, Wednesdays will be Wuwa, and then Friday will alternate for the next little bit. So this week will be Final Fantasy, next week we'll do Wuwa, so on and so forth. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we probably won't stream Wuwa again until Wednesday. Why are you sending me? Why are you doing this to me? Why does it keep red dotting me? Yeah, because I want to keep playing Final Fantasy, but I also want to do this game. So I figured we could, since I stream 3 days a week, we'll do this game and Final Fantasy guaranteed once a week. And then the third stream, the long stream, we'll just switch it back and forth. I thought that was fair. Seemed logical. Backpack, why are you being so insistent? All these red dots, they're gonna drive me insane. Yeah, should be good. That's some big cat eyes you got going on there, Sun Loops. That's some big cat eyes. Let me stop tracking, because I don't need to track that anymore. Do I have enough to level this guy now? Actually. Nope, I'm missing one ring. Really? Gotta get one more. But I think this is where I'm gonna end tonight. And I will be back on Friday. Yeah. And on Friday we're gonna do Final Fantasy, and it'll be fun, and we're gonna have a good time. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna steal all of the herbs out of this building's garden, and then yeah, I am a thief. Yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Take care of yourself, drink lots of water, eat good food. If you had fun and you're not following, if you'd like to join, we're a party and a half. Final Fantasy will be on Friday. It'll be Final Fantasy, the online game. And I'm planning on posting the exact time that I'm going to do Final Fantasy on Thursday. If it's early, I'll spend some time doing Fates. That way everybody can have some time to join in. And then we'll do that. So, that. Bye!